Boss, I saw something you might be interested in. It's a special item on the Securo Serve network. More expensive than the normal stuff, but it'll more than pay for itself on sale. You want to take the risk? Come and make the deal on the Securo Serve network.
Right then guys, as my lovely assistant has just told us, on this video we're going to be looking at the rare items in the special cargo mission section of the CEO. Now you get these once you've completed 10 successful drop-off missions, when you've got 10 normal crates. Once you get that, you'll get that call from your assistant offering you the special crate. Now, the special crates are just like normal missions, they're just like normal collections, but worth a heck of a lot more. But on the flip side, you do have to pay a little bit more for them. Now, to get them, once you've got that call from your assistant, if you just go to your office, as you normally would do, log onto your computer, as you normally would do, and then it will be there waiting for you. So, let's dive in. So we'll log on to the computer, don't look at my password, the special cargo section as you normally would do. Pick the warehouse that you want to take it to, it really doesn't matter, just pick whichever one is easy to get to for you, and there it is, there is the special item waiting for you. Like I say, it is a little bit more expensive than your normal crates, but it will be worth it when you make that sale. So just go ahead, hit the buy as normal, confirm that purchase, and that is the mission started as normal. So you will get you'll get the text once you leave the office, so just leave the office as you normally would do.
What's cooking?
And
Let me know.
make your way to the crate.
I've got some movie memorabilia for you. Old reels of a Richards Majestic picture that were never meant to see the light of day. I'd warehouse them quick, or they'll end up on Bleeder.
That was a joke. I just want to make it clear if anyone
So as you heard, we're going to collect some old film reel. I've skipped a bit of the journey out because you all know what driving looks like on GTA. So as we're getting close now, it is always worth taking a little bit more care on these type of missions because they are normally a little bit more challenging. They're not going to be too challenging where you can't actually complete the mission and it's going to be difficult. It is just likely to be a little bit more than your normal. So pull up here, jump over this fence. Now straight away there's a guy there in someone's garden. Probably normally wouldn't be there. So we just keep an eye on him. So yeah, so far go ahead, jump in the car as normal. Now straight away there you can see the vans are pulled across, so this one we're going to have to kill our way out basically. So we take care of business. Just take care of you guys, take care of the shooting. There's only 7 or 8 of them, which isn't too much. Like I say, these missions, although slightly more challenging than your standard collection missions, not going to be too challenging where you can't complete them. So go ahead, take care of business, take care of you guys. Obviously, because we're in the alley, you see that they've blocked the thing off either way, so before you try and drive out, just make sure you unblock one of the entrances. Now obviously this is just one of the special items. There are different variations, there are different approaches and different missions that you'll get for each one, but ultimately you get the gist of what's going on here. Not that difficult, pretty easy. Here we go. There's a couple more guys, but they're not going to cause you too much problem. Give them a nudge. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You've got the special item. With us having killed a few guys on that type of mission, you're probably not going to get any trouble on your way back to your warehouse. If you do, my advice is to just keep going. They're so weak that they're not going to cause you any trouble. If you've got a straight bit of road, you can take a few shots back at them, realistically they're not going to cause you any trouble at all. You can just scoot this back to your warehouse and your item is finished. So then once you're back to the warehouse, you're going to log on to your laptop as normal. There you'll see the option to sell the special items worth 95,000. Confirm that. Now I am in a session on my own at the moment, which is a bonus because I lagged out of another session full of players, which is a massive help when you're doing missions like this. No one's going to shoot you down, attack you, run you over.
You ready to make this
Now on
sale?
this one we are going to be going to the airport to collect the plane. So just works just like the normal selling missions. You'll get your call, you'll get told where you're going and what you're doing. This one we're going to head over to the airport, pick the cargo up and drop it off. So here we are arriving at the airport. It's probably best you don't ask how the car ended up in such a state. Yeah, it was an interesting drive over here. So anyway, you jump into the plane. I'm sure you've all had a go at flying at some point. If you've done these selling missions before, likelihood is you've probably done one of these missions before in the Cuban. So it's as simple as that. You don't get any trouble on the way to the airport because at this point you're still not showing any cargo, you're still not being chased by anybody. Now obviously, like I said earlier, I am in the session on my own at the moment, so there aren't any other players who can shoot me down, who can come after me, attack me. When you're on these sell missions, these special item ones, it pings your location virtually straight away. You don't get any time at all to hide. You know, with the collection mission you sometimes get 30-40 seconds before you appear on the radar. With the special items, not the case. You're going to appear on that radar pretty much straight away. So make sure you're on it, because you're not going to get much chance. You're not going to get a chance to do anything wrong. If you're in a session with other people, people are going to be after you. It's the way it is now, especially since the Smuggler's Run update and everybody's got a plane that can shoot you down. Not ideal, particularly for these type of missions. But like I say, if you're in a quiet session or a session on your own, it's the perfect time to be making these sales, the perfect time to be making a little bit of money doing these missions. They're not fantastic money makers, but they're good enough, and they will help. Like I say, 95,000 is quite a lot for what little work has gone into it so far, so definitely worth. Now as you can see, we'll come over the hill and you can see the marker. Now, okay, so on this one it tells us we're going to land the plane. So we're going to land the plane in the circle. As you can see on the mini-map there are a few guys sort of ready to take us on. So I'm just going to bring the plane to a stop over here. It does help if you've got a little bit of skill in the planes. Obviously you don't need too much. I've not done bad to find that little patch to land it on there. So basically now it's just a case of clearing out until everybody's gone, so you can move in. Just having a quick look with the sniper. So you can see a few of the guys there. There shouldn't be too many. Doesn't look like there's that many on the map. If I could pick a few off long distance, that's a bonus. There's one down. And another. And again. Oh, look at this. Nice little roll. So I've got a couple of guys coming up the side. They're coming for me. Can't see, that's a bush. So yeah, it's no more difficult than killing any other. They're not SWAT, they're not police. You know, they are just normal guys, so they should be easy enough to take down. Just having a quick look. There's a couple more over here. I'm just trying to spot them. Ah, there's one on the balcony there. So take you. Thank you very much. Okay, these guys coming over on the right are getting a little bit closer now, so I'll go and meet them halfway, save them coming all the way. Don't see any movement. Definitely there somewhere. I see them on the map. Probably shoot me before there we go. Thank you. It's no problem. Once they're down, they're so hard to spot in the grass. There's another one coming out. He seems to be a bit further behind. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Like I say, these are not challenging missions. You should be able to complete them on your own. You won't need anybody in your crew to help you. You won't need anybody as part of your Securo serve. They are easily achievable on your own. You don't have to be particularly good. Obviously it helps if you've got decent weapons, decent skill, but like I say, very simple missions really. Now it looks like everybody's gone. I think there's one guy left over there, but he's not going to cause us too much bother. Rather than try to fly the plane back over, the easiest thing is just drive it down that hill. So let the power build up, move it down, try not to blow the plane up. You've done all the work, you don't need to lose the plane now. The plane is the vital part of it. It's not going to let you get out with the crate, so you need to make sure the plane makes it. You can't drop this one from the sky, you just walk into the circle, the plane has to be in there, so don't crash the plane or anything on the way in. So pull that into the circle. Okay, so there's one guy left, not going to let us finish the mission until he's gone. There we go. Sold. 95,000 return on that. Make that, it's a 76,000 profit, which for the short amount of work that's gone into it, it's probably 10-15 minutes work. Not loads of missions where you can earn that kind of money, so it is good when you get these offers. So it is very much worth doing them as and when you can. So yeah, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Let me know if there's anything in particular you want to see. I'll do more of these missions. Yeah, subscribe to the channel as well if you feel so obliged.